What's up, guys, and welcome to Ambulance Life, a paramedic simulator. So I have been looking forward to this game for a while. Had it on my wish list for a long time. It's developed by the same team that made Police Simulator Patrol Officers, and that's one of the best law enforcement games we've ever played here on the channel. So very much looking forward to seeing what they've done with this. Now, the full game releases in, I think, February. They just announced the release date for it, and they released this kind of like prologue demo type thing. So we're going to see what we've got going on. We've got different characters, address, birthday, family status. Wow, we've got actual biographies and stuff. Okay, who do we want to be here? Jill, Jeremy, Natalia, Angela. I mean, I'm going to be Stella Lee. First one right here. Top paramedic, quiet, but her energy and neatness are unmatched. Initially chose EMS to pay her way through college, but the job grew on her. All right, well, thank you for your service.
To San Felicano.
Hope we're going to be able to do right by you.
This place is home to some of the world's finest EMTs, and you are about to join us. Let's get started. You've been assigned to downtown. It's busy and chaotic, but this is where we excel. Your job? Respond to emergency calls all over the district. Stabilize patients in need and transport them safely to a nearby hospital. Remember, it's not just about speed. It's about making the right decisions under pressure. Lives depend on it. The faster you learn, the sooner you'll get the critical cases. Stay sharp and always be ready. Now get out there and make a difference. Show San Felicano what you are made of. We're counting on you.
So she was choosing between morphine and ketamine in that. I have no idea when you would use either one. But all right, introductory training. This is our first day as a paramedic. We're going to go talk to our partner over here. And we're going to see...
Here's our new paramedic. It's nice to meet you. I'll be overseeing your training today.
Nice to meet you too.
Hop in the ambulance, and we'll wait for our first assignment from dispatch.
Dude, this...
If you ever get lost, check your map. It always shows you where the ambulance is located.
Beautiful. All right, so we're going to hop inside. I'm assuming I'm going to be driving. Thank you very much. This is sick. We've got like voiceovers and cutscenes and stuff.
Ambulance 152, you are needed at the scene of an accident.
Scene of an accident.
One person collapsed in a parking lot in downtown Pelican and is in need of assistance. Over.
All right, we're going to go take care of that.
152, roger. Heading out.
LB to bring our map up. This is what we're working with. We've got our ambulance markers, our current position. Call out markers, the location of the current emergency. We're going to route our way there. Looks like we're going to be taking a right and to a left at the end. Ooh, there's a lot of traffic, huh? All right, well, here we go. Steering, camera, handbrake.
Should be fine.
Just ran something over. It's fine. We do have a siren that we could turn on. Turn the siren on to alert others. Pedestrians will clear the street. Cars will form a rescue lane when they notice you.
Safely to the location marked on your map.
All right.
Use the siren as needed.
I mean, I'm trying. I don't want to hit this parking thing. Oh god, this is it. Okay, yep, parking meter, whatever. All right, no parking tickets today, folks. We got to get to an emergency, baby. All right, rescue lane is probably going to be over on the left or towards the middle. Everyone get over to the side, please. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of pressure here. Come on, come on, come on. Do we have a horn at all? Might be able to sneak through here. Okay, wait, are we going the wrong way? That's my bad, little directionally challenged. We're gonna be fine. We were going the wrong way. All right, let me just stop the curb really quick. This thing is an absolute beast. I don't understand how we were going the wrong way. I must have missed something there. Here we go. Blow through the red lights. Watch out for pedestrians. Try to get people out of the way. They created an emergency lane on the left. We're gonna have to go that way. Sorry if they're bleeding out on the tarmac. I went the wrong way. I got the wrong direction somehow. Here we go, baby. Obviously, when we have a patient in the vehicle, we're going to want to be a little bit more careful with our driving. But for right now, it's just us. As long as we get there, we're going to be okay. All right, it's going to be in this parking lot. Shoot. Everyone makes the lane over here. I guess that's kind of normal. Hello, hello, hello. Give me a little space, please. All right, you're getting a ticket. I'm going to report that.
We've arrived. Let's assess the situation.
Probably turn the siren off. I don't think they want to hear that, and we're going to get out of the ambulance. Here we go. Our first,
Looks like this is our patient. They appear to be conscious.
Our first victim, I mean patient.
We should ask the patient a set of relevant questions about their person and medical conditions.
Okay.
This is called anamnesis. Try to retrieve as much information as possible. The more we know, the better we can help.
I don't know why she's just talking to me from the other side of the ambulance, but that's okay. So, amnesis, how you doing, sir?
Something is wrong with me.
Can you tell me what happened?
I suddenly felt this ringing noise in my ears and felt dizzy. I sat down and called for help.
Okay.
Take a moment to further inspect the patient. You might find some more evidence while inspecting different body parts.
Okay, so we're going to focus on the patient here. Take a look at his arm. He seems restless. Nothing else really showing anything here. Just gonna, you know, take a quick look at you, little gander. Check you out a little bit.
We've received new information about the patient. I already made a note inside the patient protocol.
He looks confused. We don't see any bleeding or anything like that.
Relevant information about the patient and mark down newly discovered pieces of evidence. Take a look at it now.
Let's get a patient protocol here. He seems restless, stressed, feels nauseous, and also looks confused. All the evidence you've collected in the current patient is displayed here. The information is critical for making assessments. Review the gathered evidence and select the category with the highest evidence rating from the drop-down. Once the category is selected, choose the interim diagnosis. You will then receive a tailored medical recommendation for the system. Okay. After picking a category, select it.
These
Beautiful.
are the pieces of evidence you have discovered during anamnesis and inspection.
So it looks like he's
For each patient,
neuropsychiatric.
you will have to make an informed assessment on what could be the underlying cause responsible for the emergency based on the collected evidence.
I'm really glad this holds my hand because I wouldn't know what was wrong with him. Looks like he's
Patient
under
does not
extreme
appear to be
stress.
in any immediate danger. Choose a category and an interim diagnosis that fits the evidence.
Dude, the fact that there are like heroes out there that can do this on the fly and remember all the knowledge and stuff that they learned over the course of their schooling is insane to me. So that covers 3 out of the 4 things here. Treatment, calm the patient, attacks an oximeter, and administer an O2 mask if needed.
Good. Let's put the patient on the stretcher and continue treatment inside the ambulance.
Will do. So we're going to go back here. Let's grab our gurney. Stretcher. Dude, this is insane. This is so freaking cool. This is really well done. All right, sir, I'm going to have to ask you,
First, we need to assess the patient's vitals in more detail.
hop on this bad
This
boy.
can only be done inside the ambulance.
Okay. Let me just lead the way. We are the head paramedic for some reason. I feel like I wouldn't trust myself. Stretcher's not aligned. Oh, we gotta go like this. There you go. Admit the patient. Step in my office, sir. Thank you for your patronage. Looks like we've got a side door over here. Let's move to our treatment phase.
For now, there are 3 key vitals we should worry about: oxygen saturation, heart rate, and blood pressure.
Okay. Once you've measured the patient's vitals, all values will be visible here and update automatically, except for blood sugar. It must be measured
To measure both
repeatedly if you got like
oxygen
a diabetic
saturation
person or
and
something.
heart rate, attach the oximeter's clip on the patient's finger. Diagnostic tools will then provide you with live readouts of the patient's vitals.
Okay. Sounds good to me. So your tool bag contains all instruments you have at your disposal. Most of them are not yet unlocked. You could still view descriptions. Okay. Now, most of these we don't have unlocked yet, but we've got medications, lorazepam, saline solution, ketamine, and morphine. We've got vascular access and CPR, O2 mask, ventilator, bandages, thermostats. And here we've got stethoscope, blood pressure, and oximeter under diagnostic. So we are going to put this on the left forearm. Let's grab it, put it on his finger. And that's going to start giving us
Next up,
readouts in the
try
top right.
attaching the blood pressure cuffs to the patient's upper arm. It will provide you with information about the patient's blood pressure.
Got a blood pressure cuff here. We're going to throw this... Did you want it on the right upper arm? Opposite of the other thing, I think. Throw this down. Beautiful.
Vitals are displayed in more detail inside the patient
122
protocol.
over 81. That
Feel
means
free to
nothing
take a
to me.
look.
I have no idea what that means. Okay, whenever you uncover new information about the patients documented in the protocol, take a look now. Let's go bring this up. Looking pretty good. Here's a detailed view of the signs. We can still see that nothing's changed here. It looks like we've still got the right diagnosis. You're finishing treatment of the patient, exit the ambulance, and get to the driver's seat. Okay, beautiful. How do I get out of here? Exit treatment. And now we're gonna have to nice and safely return back to the hospital without causing any more damage. Do we need to pick up his groceries? Probably not. All right. She's gonna hang out back there with him. And we're going to have to drive responsibly. Open the map again. Beautiful. We're going to mark ourselves back to the hospital. All right.
All vitals seem to be within their normal range. This patient is clearly unwell. Let's take this one to the nearest hospital, just to be safe.
I mean, I'm going to put the sirens on just so they...
the patient during transport, while you drive us to the closest hospital.
They get out of the way?
So no need to rush.
I mean, time is still of the essence to an extent. I'm not going to drive crazy. We're not going to be driving in oncoming traffic and slamming on the brakes and stuff like that. But I am going to be moderately fast, you know what I mean? I don't want to leave this guy hanging. Let's see if people can get out of the way for us. Come on now. Here we go. Everyone can get a move on. This is stressful because you can see his stuff up in the top right still. I mean, we might be able to squeeze. I mean, we just squeeze through here really quick. Thank you, guys. All right, thank you. Appreciate it. We are on our way. But yeah, I can only imagine if you have like a GSW victim or something like that and their vitals are dropping. So like you got to drive nicely so that you don't aggravate any of the issues, but they're also bleeding out or whatever else. And if you drive crazy, I mean, you know, if you don't get there fast enough, they're going to die. But if you drive too crazy, they're going to die. It's a very tough position to be in for sure. We're going to go to the left here because I think everyone over here is going to open up. Just have the curb. I don't see that his heart rate is reacting too much for our driving, so I think he's doing all right. We ramp one of these streets or something, he could get himself in trouble. Pull into the emergency room.
We've arrived. Let's unload
Beautiful.
the patient.
Dude, this is sick.
Let me see. We take over from here.
I mean, it's not
Nice
perfect,
job.
but...
This concludes our first call out together. If you need a reminder on anything, you can always check your handbook. All relevant information can be found there.
All right. Job well done. We saved a life today. I think he probably would have been fine. He just would have hung out by his car for a bit, but it is what it is. Holy cow. Okay. Broken limb, cardiac arrest, death, extreme stress, hyperglycemia, hyperventilation, hypoglycemia, hyper and hypo, obese, panic, unconscious, underweight, venous bleeding. Oh my goodness, dude. There are so many things to know here. How to paramedic, drive the ambulance, diagnose treatments, transport them to a hospital. I mean, we're just going to have to go for it, dude. Obviously, full game. I'll probably do a little bit more research. This is the demo. Let's just kind of see what kind of trouble we can get into. We're going to end our shift. Congratulations. You have unlocked a car crash call out, house fire call out, and a stress attack call out. Dude, this is really, really cool. I kind of want the car crash. Okay, so we're out of the tutorial now. Patients may die if not or incorrectly treated, and hitting pedestrians or crashing the ambulance causes a game over. Well, stakes just got a little bit higher. How you doing, Angela? All right, day number 2, back on the job, just protecting the people, taking care of them, making sure everybody's thriving and surviving out here. I really, really hope we aren't faced with any difficult decisions today. So we just sit here, I guess? Are we supposed to drive around, or do we just sit till we get a call? Oh.
This is dispatch to ambulance 152.
Alarm for
Priority
ambulance
response
152.
needed. Over. You have a new call out. A residential building is on fire and has been reported.
Oh, goodness. Okay, residential building. We're going to mark that on our map, and we are going to get the heck out of here. Let's go.
There might be more than one person in the building. Be prepared for smoke inhalation and burn victims.
Oh, no. Okay, this...
Location, make haste. Over.
Make haste. This is a lot different than just treating somebody who had a panic attack because they were stressed. I feel like this is... Dude, smoke inhalation is some nasty, gnarly stuff. Super, super gross. Let me... Oop. Excuse me. Yep, I'm obviously taking a right. I wish there were turn signals or something. You can't really tell people you're turning, but it's fine.
Check the map.
Angela, if you want to drive, you can drive. I am taking the direct route that it told me to take. I would agree that it kind of had us on some weird routes there, to just stair-stepping our way up through the streets when we could have gone straight and maybe kept our speed up a little bit. But come on now. No backstreet driving where we're from. Why do I have a feeling that our fast food simulator is going to be the cause of some of our patients in this, dude? Somebody ate too many burgers, got cardiac arrest and you know, heart attack due to the blockages from eating it between the buns. Here we go. Looks like the firemen are already here. Police are already here, and we made it. All right, turn this off. Let's get the heck out. I'm just going to block the whole street. Not a big deal. Here we go. Time is of the essence. Time is of the essence. Who are we going to start with? This person or... Oh, gosh, we've got multiple people. All right. We're going to start with the
Left upper leg's injured.
amnesis. Can you tell me what happened?
I'm not certain how the fire started. But when I saw the flames, I began searching for other people in the building.
Absolute legend. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Unusual. What's an unusual scene? I feel like I wouldn't normally ask this, but I'm just curious.
Of course. But I know I can't let the others die.
Okay. We should probably be a little bit more quick about this. Let's
My
not.
skin feels like it's on fire.
Skin feels like it's on fire. Okay. Do you suffer from any current or chronic health issues?
No chronic problems.
Okay. How about, did you recently take any prescription
No.
medicine? I feel like that
Didn't
doesn't,
take any meds.
I mean, it could matter, but not right now. Please stay calm. You'll be fine.
I'm starting to feel better.
Nice. Okay, that's good. As he coughs in my face. Okay, so we're going to go for... Ooh! Red blister and inflamed skin. He's got a cut on his jeans here. Or that just could be a little glitch.
I need help.
Yep, on you. Should we... strong bleeding from there. I was going to say, should we be, like, quickly... He's obviously been coughing, too. Who's yelling she needs help? He's got strong bleeding. Triage package. Oh, gosh. I don't know what these are. I don't know what the black tag is. Oh, no. I don't... Who should we help first? You're yelling over here being a diva. It really doesn't look that bad. It looks like you've got red blister. Oh, goodness. I don't know how to prioritize... She looks fine. He's got heavy bleeding. That's for sure a bigger thing. This one over here, right? Ooh. Ooh. Inflamed skin, red blister, underweight. I don't... See, this is the hardest part, bro. You have to know who to hit first. He's got blood on his arm, too. Inflamed skin, red blister, head checked, all good. Okay. I'm going to say this guy is probably in the worst shape. We should probably check her, just in case we missed something. Check her head. I think she's just got a case of, woe is me, I'm the most important, I should be taken care of first. Difficulty breathing, actually, I think, bleeding or breathing, which one's more important? I didn't learn this in EMS school. I'm gonna guess this guy. I think we're gonna go hemorrhagic emergency venous bleeding, treatment. Can we put like a tourniquet or something on it? I'm worried. Okay, so we have this triage. I don't know what a triage package is. How do I'm gonna tourniquet. There you go. Equip a tourniquet to the leg. Okay. So we're gonna get him settled. Tourniquet applied, limb blood flow nearly stopped. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, sorry to take your pants off, bro. Honestly, you're kind of packing those, so keep up the good work. All right, this person over here, I feel like she's probably second. She's having difficulty breathing. We should probably talk to her.
Stomach. I'm just in a lot of pain.
Chest and stomach in a lot of pain. How can we be of assistance?
My lungs. I think I inhaled too much smoke.
Too much smoke, okay. I don't know, what do we need like an O2 thing or?
Scented candles on, but that couldn't be it, could it? As soon as I noticed the fire, I ran out of the building.
Okay, that doesn't really matter. Seems like you got away with just a black eye compared to your mates. No. Any chronic health issues?
I find that lighting incense helps alleviate my headaches.
That's not helping me. Medicine, I don't think really matters right now. I'm just gonna do it just in case.
I don't think modern medicine...
I think in certain situations, you don't ask every question. I think we're okay for right now. What we're gonna do, let's take a look here. Respiratory distress, smoke inhalation. So for this, we want to attach an oximeter, administer O2 mask, utilize the stethoscope, utilize the ventilator if required. Okay, so can we're not going to be able to do anything for that right now. I think we're going to need to grab our stretcher to be able to get her in the back. Oh, is he okay? Well, I don't think he's okay. I'm just gonna look the other way. Yep, didn't see anything happen here. Just gonna go about my business. Why am I laughing? I'm really sad about it. I don't understand what happened. He didn't have anything. He wasn't complaining about his breathing. He wasn't doing anything. Maybe him being quiet is the thing that we should have paid more attention to. Dude, feel so bad. Just don't look. Just don't look. Just don't look. Just don't look. Not letting 2 go on my watch. We're gonna stop you. Don't you worry. All right, open this up. Let's hop inside and see what we can do here. The fact that it went from one single, like, stress panic attack into a 3-person people are dying situation is honestly insane. Okay, so we are going to start with our oximeters and stuff. We're going to start with the oximeter, put that on our left forearm, on the hand. Then we're going to put the O2 thing. Do we want blood
Oxygen
pressure?
saturation is dropping.
Okay, oxygen mask, O2 mask. Obviously going to put that up on our head. I'm saving a life today, even if we let one go. Next up, we're going to be going for the stethoscope, which is going to be down on the bottom. Let's try to listen to what we've got going on. Sounds like she had Taco Bell. Okay, patient's been calmed. Use the ventilator if required. Do we need the ventilator? New evidence of tachycardia? I don't even know what that is. O2 saturation's at 70. Heart rate looks pretty strong. Temperature is good. O2 is dropping. I'm gonna guess we need the ventilator. Her O2's still dropping. I'm gonna do the ventilator. Oh God. I don't know if this was needed. Oh, that looks really not fun. But her O2 was dropping. She's at 63. Let's see what happens here. Oh, that would be so freaking painful, dude. 62, still dropping. Okay. I think we probably want to get out of here and get her to the hospital as soon as possible. Is going to be my best case scenario. So let's get to the hospital, please. I think it's fairly close. Let's go. Time to go. Oxygen's dropping. Come on. 6202. That doesn't seem good. Siren on. Oh, goodness, dude. I am so freaking nervous right now. Excuse me. The Amazon delivery is not that important. Come on, dude. The traffic is going to get us in trouble. 6102. Oh, goodness. I mean, she was breathing. I don't think we had to put the ventilator in there. I think the better case scenario would have been to just immediately start running to the hospital. I do think, because it's our first one, I feel like they could have given us a slightly better one for the first one. Still learning the game and having to immediately react and figure everything out when the stakes are that high is kind of insane, but I guess it is what it is. Here we go. ER's gonna be in here. She's at a 6002. She definitely didn't need that ventilator. I feel bad. She's gonna have one scratchy throat. Drop her off, and then we can go back and pick up the other guy. He's got the tourniquet.
We take over from here.
We take over from here. Okay. So, it says we got an S score. I don't know if I would I don't know if I would say that. So this is the girl that we took care of. This is the guy that we put the tourniquet on. This guy is 3rd-degree burns, charred skin. He went from a heart rate of 98 to 0. So I guess I don't understand how we possibly got an S tier, which is like better than an A, right? How did we get that when we let one of the patients go? Oh my God. Do we have to go back and get the other guy, or are we good? Is that it? I think that might be it. Oh goodness. We got another one.
Ambulance 152. We're getting something in.
Our shift's not even over yet.
152, priority call.
Priority call.
The accident occurred near a public parking lot.
Okay, where are we going? It's gonna be up top here.
A car collided with a bicycle, resulting in serious injuries for the rider of the bike. They are in need of immediate medical assistance.
Oh my God. Okay. We've got a bicyclist that's been run over.
The location is being transmitted to you as we speak. Over.
Try not to cause any more issues with pedestrians on the way. I am en route, baby. Here we go. Let's get after it. Holy cow, dude. This game is absolutely terrifying. Shout out to the men and women that do this. Like this. If something bad happens to you, these freaking heroes go out there, and the stuff that they see, the skill that they have to have, the knowledge, the skill to be able to take care of you, the skill to be able to drive like this, the skill to be able to not cause any more issues along the way, like it's truly, it's insane. Well, oh goodness. Excuse me. No one's gonna know the site. You're right. You didn't see anything. Don't you dare say a word to the boss. Dude, a 3-patient situation. I never want that again. That was really rough. Okay, so this is gonna be close to where we last were. Oh my goodness. All right. Here we go. Hop out. Pop out. Hop out. What do we got going on? Let me take a look really quick. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, we got we got a boo-boo. Strong bleeding. Probably gonna want to apply a tourniquet. Just right off the bat, I would think. Strong bleeding there. Take a look. Hematoma. Is that a bruise? I'm pretty sure that's a bruise, right? We need to act fast, Trev. Act fast, act fast. Head's been checked. Okay. Amnesis.
All over my left lower leg.
Left lower leg. Yep, I got you. All right. Can you tell me what happened?
I was in such a hurry. I didn't see the car coming at all.
That was a stupid question. I'm sorry. How can I be of assistance?
I have a really nasty bruise.
The bruise isn't my biggest thing right now. All right, so we're going to hop straight into this. So we're going to be looking at hemorrhagic emergency, venous bleeding. And I'm thinking we're probably going to want to apply a tourniquet to this leg. Tourniquet applied, the limb blood flow nearly stopped. Beautiful. Sorry to show your nether region to the entire area. All right, so we're going to get the stretcher out. This thing is unwieldy. It's hard to use this thing. It, like, depending on where you're looking, it goes different direction. Or it actually kind of doesn't. You're always going backwards or forwards or something. All right, we're going to get him up on here. Get him in the ambulance. We're going to get him hooked up to some devices that will tell us what we're looking at, and we should be okay. Dude was just trying to get his groceries and go home, and this person ran into him. What's going on? You trying to talk to me? Tell me what happened?
I was driving onto the road, and suddenly there was this crash. Is this my fault? I hope they are okay.
You might need to get your head checked, you freaking idiot. Anything else you can tell me?
There was this horrible cracking sound when they landed.
Oh boy. That is not good. I hope that's not some sort of a broken skull or broken back or something like that. It's a good thing we talked to him. Thank you for your help. Oh, that's a whole lot of this, man. Okay, so we are going to inspect for bleeding and apply bandages if needed. Monitor vitals, especially blood pressure. Okay, let's start with the blood pressure cuff. I'm gonna put this on your left arm, or right arm, sorry. Does it matter which side? Oh, that's on the bruise. That was probably not the best one. Blood pressure can be measured 128/85. That means nothing to me. The doctor tells me what my blood pressure is, and I'm like, yeah, okay, that's cool. I like trains too. I don't know what that means. Okay, patient protocol. What do we want to do here? It looks like he's calmed. Everything else looks good. We could probably apply some bandages for sure. Bandage to the left lower leg down here. Move L to follow the dotted line as close as possible. When reaching a circle, respond to the indicated input as shown on the screen before the timer expires. Bro, what? Okay. Dude, that is sick. That was really cool. Okay. This is really well done. Okay. So he's all good to go, I think. We should be good to hop out of the driver's seat and take him back to the HQ. Here we go. Bring up our map, make sure we select it. I'm impressed. I'm really, really impressed by this game so far. Especially the fact that this is a demo. Like, obviously, we've seen a couple weird things happen. Oop. That was almost a disaster. A couple weird things happen and like, little glitches and stuff. But, like, this is a really well-made game for a Steam game. I absolutely despise all the traffic that we have, though. Here we go. Come on. Split the red seat. Split the red seat. My goodness. Way easier to just top the curb. So I think that's what we're probably going to start doing. We can't. Oh! Goodness! Some pedestrians just... I mean, that's pretty accurate. Patient's running out of time. 124/83 again. I mean, we're speaking in hieroglyphics at this point, but... Oh, we had somebody rear-end a police officer back there trying to get out of the way. I love that the AI, or the people are kind of a little unpredictable, because 100% this is what you deal with.
Our patient doesn't like that at all.
I took a right tire, went off to the side. There's no way he's that upset about it. You calm down. Hanging around here. Looks like we've only got a one-way entrance into the hospital, and we got him here. This is just the glory shot every time we're bringing somebody in. There is an option. Obviously, we can't show it on YouTube, but there is an option to have nudity on. Okay. So we got an A there. Somehow we got an A on that, but an S on the car, or the house fire.
Unit 152,
oh.
You're needed for an urgent call.
Another urgent call. City don't sleep.
You have a new call. We have received received a report about a person in need of help who is located near some offices.
A person in need of help who's located near some offices. What does that even mean?
The individual is reported to experience severe anxiety attacks. Transmitting location. Make haste. Over.
Make haste. Will do. Oh, I just realized the thing in the left side here. So let me.
Check them out.
What? Okay, you just shut your freaking mouth at this point. Honestly, I don't even need you. You don't really do much here. You help me load the person onto the stretcher, and that's about all you're helpful for. Is the thing on the left, like if I slam on the brakes up here, is that gonna go to red? No. It might just be like our RPM or something. I thought that was gonna be how reckless we're being with the ambulance. Almost just hit a pedestrian because we had to scratch our nose. My nose is really itchy. I think I got a bat in a cave up there. All right, here we go. Gotta find a patient. Let's see what we got going on. Take a look at them. Don't see anything out of the ordinary yet. I'm gonna start with this every time just so we can kind of get a first glance type thing. Eventually, we should probably always check the head. Ooh, rapid eye movement. And then if you don't see any...
Wrong with me.
Oh gosh. Okay. What happened?
I just left work. I'm not sure what happened next.
Okay.
No. I've never experienced this before. Am I broken?
I think we're all a little bit broken inside. Can I be of assistance anyway?
No idea. I can't get enough air.
Dude, this is really intense. Any chronic issues?
No chronic problems.
Okay. How about medications?
I'm still thinking about taking anxiety pills, but I haven't started yet.
A lot of stuttering here. Stay calm. You're going to be okay.
I'm starting to feel better.
The mental. It's all about the mental. All right. So let's see what we've got going on. We're going to take a look at our category, neuropsychiatric, and it looks like it's just a panic attack. So for treatments, bleeding checked, head checked, bleeding checked, patient calmed, attached oximeter, O2 mask if needed, established vascular access via medication if needed. All right, we're gonna grab our stretcher. We're gonna get her on here, get her shipped out of here. Man, by chance, do you have your wallet? This is America after all. This is gonna cost you at a minimum. What does an ambulance cost? Like $500, $1,500, something like that. Probably a lot more. It doesn't let me back in. I have to switch. And why does my nose itch so much, bro? What is going on? I feel like paramedics are to come get me for being like a drug fiend or something. I can't stop itching it. All right, here we go. Gonna get inside. Man, do you have medical insurance? Otherwise, we just shoot her off the gurney and leave her in the street. All right, attached oximeter. So we're gonna start with that. You can kind of put it anywhere, right? Does it matter if it's left or right? Oh, that didn't sound good. Tachycardia. Okay. Administer an O2 mask. Is she breathing? I think she's fine. Establish vascular access. Administer lorazepam. Establish vascular access. Lorazepam is a quick sedative medication used to calm patients experiencing severe anxiety or agitation. It's also effective in controlling seizures, making it versatile for various urgent care needs. How? So we need to access like a place to put this. I don't know how to take her clothes off though. I haven't struggled with this before. I know if we attach a blood pressure cuff, it will take them off.
Heart rate is going up.
Oh, God. Okay.
Heart rate is going up.
Yep. That's the only way I know how to take her clothes off, so it's fine. Sorry, ma'am. I know typically I'd take you on a first date or something. Oh, my God. Patient's been calmed. Okay, now we're going to administer lorazepam. Oh, vascular access. Oh, okay. So we got to start here. So we're gonna insert the needle thing into her vein. When the needle, press A when the needle's in the right spot. Oh, God. Let's go. You get 3 attempts to be able to do that. Not a huge fan of needles, but that's fine. Vascular access has been gained, so we're going to put lorazepam in the right forearm. Why do you do the flicking thing? I'm not sure. I always thought that was just something in the movies. Okay. So she should be a little bit better here, but time is of the essence. Okay, somebody ran into us. It's fine. It's not a big deal. We just have a patient that's currently dying, and we might not be able to get back in time because I didn't know how to administer any sort of a needle. Here we go. Turn on the cherries and berries, or in this case, it's the cherries. They're just all red and orange, the cherries and oranges. And we're gonna try to get to the objective as soon as possible. But it does look like her vitals are looking a little bit better based on that medicine that we administered. We're gonna get you there, Benita, don't you worry. Listen, you're 36 years old. Shouldn't be having anxiety attacks. I understand it happens to the best of us, but you might need to make some lifestyle changes. No job, no diet, no stress in your life is worth finding yourself on the side of the road like this. All right, hon? We're gonna make sure we get you the help we need and hopefully take care of yourself going forward. Got her there. I can't get over that scene.
Patient's running out of time.
Take over from here.
It's just the same thing every time. We take over from here. S on the stress attack. Well done, baby. So there you guys have it. That, my friends, is way better than I was expecting, to be honest. Like, I am really thoroughly impressed. I want to keep playing this, but at the same time, because it's not the full release yet, I kind of want to wait for the full release. I feel like sitting here and playing a ton of a demo is just going to spoil it for us. But this has now jumped to one of my most anticipated games at the moment. Like, this was really, really good. So hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in February when the full game drops. And thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you all later. Peace out.